I hear so many people criticize the end of Superman the movie. Even people who like it say, "Yeah, the ending was kind of silly, turning back time, or whatever." They don't understand the story and what it was set up. Superman the movie is a perfect illustration of the Oedipal complex in a story. And that doesn't mean what people think it means. The Oedipal complex in literature isn't a literal thing. No one literally, except for Oedipus himself, kills their father and marries their mother. But what you have is Clark, now in Earth and raised in Earth. Now, even when we saw Krypton before he came to Earth, it's very cold. It's white, it's pure, but it's a very cold planet, cold looking. There are no warm tones. And Jor-El himself is very logical. He's not evil. He's not a bad guy in any way. He's there for Clark. Even his consciousness that he sends along in the crystals is there for his son Kal-El to help him and whatnot. But it's still very logical, very a colder aspect to it. Whereas all of the cinematography for Smallville is very warm, very So the metaphorical father is Jor-El or Krypton, and the metaphorical mother here is Smallville. The values that he grew up with, both his Jonathan and Martha. They're the metaphorical mother. And he wants to not slay the father in terms of not listen to Jor-El and anything like that, but he does have to overcome what the metaphorical father would want for him solely, and learn how to go back and fight for that metaphorical mother and reclaim her, in his journey forward. And how does he do that? And the lovely scene you just described when he's in the sky and he hears those two voices, the two conflicting voices, metaphorical father, metaphorical mother, Jor-El saying it's forbidden for you to interfere with human history, because Jor-El, as good as he is, he didn't have the experience of growing up on Earth. He doesn't have the experience of the compassion, as one of them anyway. He does send Clark or Kal-El there to help them become a better people and whatnot. But then he hears, as you said, Jonathan, you're made for great things and made for something better and so forth. And that's when he decides to do it. So it's interesting. I don't know if I would say he is angry and he is hurt. Absolutely. But I kind of see that scene too as him making that solid choice that I am more human than I am Kryptonian. Doesn't mean he's, shirking his Kryptonian heritage or spitting in the face of Jor-El or any of that, but he chooses in that moment. And that's a wonderful journey for him in the film. No, I am man more than I am super. And I love that. That's what a great heroic lesson, for, as you say, leaving the theater and just being able to empathy for my fellow man is far more important than my self-glorifying, look at me and how can I stand out all the time. It's great. It's a good lesson.